Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 21 of our Axum campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So I'm finally back to recordings. I need to apologize guys for being away for such a long time, like 2 weeks. I just had a lot of things happen, like I got sick for about a week or even more. Then I got like conscripted recently, so now I like have no freaking time whatsoever. No free time, but let's hope I'm gonna be able to find some and continue recording stuff because it's pretty fun. So, how do you play this game again and what's been freaking happening? I don't quite remember. I've rewatched the previous video. I remember that we've done a war with Abyssinia, but we stole one of the provinces from them just because we could have, or because we can. And then, oh yeah, I have also a plot to kill a daughter-in-law of my first son's wife because she's too old and he produced 0 babies so far, even though he's been like married for like 15 years. Also, we have a lot of pop-ups and I don't know why. We do have a dangerous faction. These guys want more council power and Gallican succession. Yeah, not really surprising. And one person owes me a favor. Who the hell are you? Just my marshal. What could I even use you for? I don't know. We also have some titles we could give away. Just a designated regent. Doesn't matter. You could send my son to Haydn. Or is someone trying to like kill him or what? Yes, apparently someone doesn't. Okay, so my son tries to kill my other son, and my third son is begging him. Dudes. Your family and also, could you just please stop trying to kill each other? I know you want to be on the throne, but come on. I'll just respect the succession laws. We also could imprison some people. Oh. Oh, yeah. Actually, because... Is this freaking seniority really being affected by unlanded sons? I thought it's only being affected, or I'm getting an unlanded sons penalty only just for Gavel kind. Strange. I'm pretty sure it didn't say it in like description. The only thing it affects is my prestige, so I might as well like ignore it. But I would have in mind trying to give some lands to maybe my children. We'll see. I also could create some duchies, which is not really necessary right now. Oh, actually, I could create the Duchy of Afar. But why would I want to do this if we are not even king level? So yeah, it's probably unnecessary. Also have an adventure coming. That's fine, I guess. We could found a new kingdom, not gonna happen. And we do have some amount of claims on Abyssinia, but we already had a war with him. Okay, let's just unpause the game. Let's have... what's that? Okay, yeah, you stop your plots. That's great. Let's just play on speed 3 for now. Just so I could get back into the game, because I'm kind of lost almost. What we need to do is find a target for us to attack. I remember also that these guys have been at war with each other for some reason. He has a monophysite revolt. That's actually pretty great. If part of his country were to become independent and become monophysite, it's going to be an opportunity for me to attack them. Also Kassala. Oh, where do you have so many troops from? 2200 events spawned. Really? Actually, does it mean that I could like go and like attack Hayaya, while Kassala and Alodate is at war with each other? Because they're probably not going to be trying to join. Abyssinia might, but their army is pretty much dead. You could raise up to 5000. You have only 1000, and we do have Holy War CB for you. Is there any reason for me not to declare a war? We do have armies. So yeah, I might as well just go and eat Hayaya. We already have a border with Fatimids, so having one extra doesn't really gonna change much. So sure, let's just go and declare Holy War for Hayaya. If Abyssinia were to join, it would be unfortunate but not critical. And these guys, I think, they're too focused on each other. 64% actually. Kassala's soon gonna finish this war. And this event spawn troops might be a problem, or might become a problem. But if necessary, as always, we could just go and We could just go and raise some mercenary band, so I think we should be fine. By the way, talking about mercenary band, it looks like the mercenary band we have under our control have not been really producing us much money, like, at all. So it might be reasonable at some point for me to just go and disband them, because it seems like they're not getting hired at all. It might be like because of their price, because it looks like maybe because of the composition I made for them, they're like higher cost than everyone else and do have less troops, even though their troops are like better better at combat, have better I don't know how could you call it, like better peeps or whatever. But yeah, still, it's kind of strange. Maybe all the other guys also not really getting hired. Who are you being hired by? By an... Oh, really? A band getting hired by a revolt? I don't think I have seen this before. Oh, also, why the hell Hungary is so huge? I'm very sure, but you're probably not supposed to be like that huge. I think you're like start as like Magyars, right? And you then just settle. But still, it's a little bit too much. Okay, how's our armies looking? I think these boats could go away. And yeah, of course, Abyssinia joined. It was kind of expected, and apparently we just died. King Berta has ascended to heaven at age 55. He died a natural death. Natural death at the age of 55? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, okay. So now we're playing as this guy, who has no children. And my heir is my brother. Have all my brothers also inherited like claims on the lands? Yeah, they definitely did. Also, my heir is unmarried. Could I just go and like divorce my wife right away? I can. It's gonna cost me prestige. Result in non-aggression pact ending. What kind of non-aggression pact we have? You're like nothing. Let me see. Non-aggression pact with my spouse. Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's just go and arrange a divorce. I know it's gonna cost us 250 ducats, but she is pretty terrible, so we need to find a new one. By the way, I need to like... Let's go and try to find a wife with the culture we've been looking for. If only I could remember... Oh, looks like there's no women of this culture. Huh. Okay, yeah, I've been looking for like Jewish cultures and trying to get our family to become Jewish cultures, but apparently there's like not really that many people, not that many women to choose from in our kingdom. This one looks fine. She's a Grey Eminence. Stats are pretty great, and she's 30. Sure, let's just go and take you. You're Monophysite, which is not really ideal. Actually, yeah, we have it. Oh yeah, apparently I just misclicked. I've been thinking about this one, and she's Jewish, which is perfect. I'm gonna lose some prestige, but it's fine. We could get some amount of our prestige back. Let's just go and also marry off our brother, considering that he's still our heir. But actually, let me read this thing again. The oldest member of the dynasty inherit all the titles. Ooh. So it doesn't even matter if I'm gonna have children right now or not. My brother's still gonna inherit because he's the second oldest after me. Okay, let's just go and marry him off then. Anyways, for someone who is like decent at least, like you. Sure. Okay, so we need to try and go... No. Try and go take this army down before Abyssinia gonna combine. We're just gonna stand you guys down. Probably not really gonna make that much difference. Sure, aggressive leader on one side, flanker on the other side, and flat combat on the other side. There is a marriage. We also need to reset our council positions, at least some of them. Do we have powerful vassals who want to be in there? We do, but they are pretty terrible as always. Anyone with any decent martial capabilities? We have 9, but we do have our brother who is a lot better. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still freaking coughing, but not really as violently as before, but yeah. I've gotten sick pretty badly, but hopefully now it's pretty much done. So what we're gonna do with this freaking powerful vassal? Let's just gonna place you. You have a cancer, so maybe you're just gonna go and like die soon enough for me not to, or soon enough not to be a problem. Also, Casal, I really hope you're not gonna finish your war before I'm gonna be able to kill Hayaya. You're returning to Akkordot. April. What if I were to try to cut you down and then move again? Any chance I could catch you? At least I could move you into Trinicat, which is better because your guys gonna be splitted, and attacking you separately is definitely gonna be better. Sick house has just been built on Socotra. Oh yeah, I've been also building up my a hospital level on my, excuse me, on this island, because just because of the reasons. Because one of the rich provinces we have, talking about rich provinces, yeah, Silk Road is working in here again, so let's hope it's bringing me some cash in. What we're gonna do with this band? If I were to disband it, I don't think I'm gonna get anything back at all. By the way, how do you do this? Just click on this guy. Dissolve mercenary company. What's gonna happen if I were to do this? This will put an end to the mercenary company. Your current mercenary captain may not like us. This. Yeah, of course he's not gonna like this. Okay, I'm just gonna let them be for like couple extra months or years. And if they're not gonna get hired, which I'm pretty sure they are not going to, I probably just gonna go and dissolve them or disband them, because having this mercenary band actually decreases the amount of troops I could raise. It's actually been, yeah, it's saying in here, levy size -30, so if I were to disband this mercenary band, I might actually get like 3,000 troops in my levy size, or at least close to that, and without having to pay for mercenaries. Training grounds has been built in somewhere. I don't remember where I've been building stuff, but I probably on Socotra as well. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's not spend money for now. King Khaled of Axum has improved his martial skill. Oh, it's me. Oh yeah, my martial skill is pretty terrible if you haven't noticed. But thanks... Why do I have so much demand size? My stewardship is not even that great, but I guess 9 is acceptable for having 4 out of 5 now. It would have been nice before when we had like decent lands to rule over, but I don't know what I'm gonna take for myself now. Let's go and kill this army again. And I think sieging down Hayaya would be a reasonable thing to do. Because only one province, and it's also a tribal. Yeah, the top holding is tribe. So it shouldn't be too hard to siege down and should bring us a lot of war score. Count Eliakim's justice brought peace to a troubled country. Or county. Steward Count Eliakim is praised for his sense of justice. Okay, sure. That's fine. Oh, yeah, never mind. I almost thought that my marshal became my powerful vassal, but no, I actually remember that I have placed them there, here. By the way, who are you? Have you always been in here? Riyadh hit, I don't remember. These family beings are. Also, Fatimid Revolt, how are you doing? You're probably like losing pretty badly, right? Because that's always what happens in Middle East. These guys are just too powerful to revolt against. Even if they have like 3 revolts at the same time as they do have like right now, they're still gonna win like easily. Which is pretty ridiculous, considering that half of their lands are not even under their control, but they're still like raising 20,000 troops with no problem. By the way, Abyssinia, it's pretty rude of you to join this war, you know? Especially considering that we had like a truce with you. It would have been actually nice if them joining an offensive war against me, or any kind of war against me, were to reset our truce timer. Actually, would it reset our truce timer or not? I probably should... I don't know where I should look for that. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. It doesn't show any truce timer on Abyssinian's capital or mine. So maybe our truce already expired. I don't know, but we actually did got 100% war score right away for sieging down these tribes. We're just gonna enforce demands. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah. Should be fine. And by the way, I now need to remember... Now I need to remember how I've been converting tribes into... tribe holdings into... like cities or whatever, castles in the previous game. I think I've been changing like county capitals, right? And just giving... Yeah, I'm just gonna make this into county capital. Then make a random vassal in here. Then let's hope that he's just gonna accept or... he's probably not gonna be able to... Oh no, he did accept feudalism. Yeah, that did work. Because if I were to try to convert it myself, I would need the county to be right religion. But apparently this way it's not necessary. Now it's a proper castle with quite a few upgrades also. And now I'm just gonna go and give you this thing as well, and you're probably gonna be able to change your county capital again if you want to. Yeah, that should be pretty fine, I think. Great. So now our... Oh. What the fuck just happened? Have I just inherited like 3 wars? Apparently I did. Jerusalem made holy war for Blamia. What the fuck, Jerusalem? Trying to declare a holy war for this piece of land? Okay, at least it just separate dukes and counts. So yeah, they're not gonna be too much of a problem. But I already disbanded my army because I haven't looked at this properly, and this is pretty disappointing because I now only could raise up to 4,000 for whatever reason. Okay. Let's just go and re-raise our armies, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about this inheriting wars mechanic, because I'm pretty sure it appeared like pretty recently. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but sure. I also do have a chance to take an ambition. Become King of Abyssinia or Grumanair. King of Abyssinia. Yeah, I do want to become a King of Abyssinia, so let's just gonna take that. Actually, Grumanair would be also fine, but no. I'm just gonna take that. Oh, look at this dangerous faction. Why use such freaking assholes? You're also part of this faction, even though you all like me. Or maybe you just... Oh, you probably just started liking me because we're defending against infidels. And it actually just happened like a day ago. So maybe some of you gonna start leaving the faction? Yeah, they're definitely doing. Okay, that's great. So maybe defending against these guys actually gonna slightly help us. It's also gonna help us get rid of this levies raised for too long penalty. Apparently there was some battle and... Oh. Okay, so this guy just landed like freaking 90 troops on my lands. By the way, my mouse is dying, of course, in the middle of the recording, as it always does. So wait a second for me to just replace the battery. I hope they're all charged. They're supposed to be. Okay. So, yeah, these guys shouldn't really have any army size comparable to mine. So we should be able to win. Actually, 3. It's 1 holy war, 2 holy war, 3 holy war. Winning 3 holy wars gonna like skyrocket our freaking moral authority. At least that's gonna be profitable. Yeah, Jewish religion is slowly spreading in here, which is pretty nice as well. Also, it's gonna help with... they should give me money if I were to enforce demands, right? Yeah. Not really too much, but something. Also, apparently I don't have a focus right now. Let's just go and focus on hunting for this awesome health bonus. Oh, I probably know why my army size dropped so much, because our leader doesn't have that much martial anymore. And my father, yeah, my father been raising with 15 and I only raising armies with 5, so as that's what affecting it so much. I'm just gonna crush your armies. I think you have all the leaders in charge properly set. Should I be disbanding? Yeah, I probably should be disbanding you guys, just because of reasons. Someone is trying to kill someone again. Is it? Yeah, it's Kinslaying again. It's Kinslaying again. Guys, stop. I know you all want to inherit, but come on. I'm also trying to fabricate a claim on me, but for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.